Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Dream Daddy. Fen's here.
Hi.
And we are moving on to a new dad because we just finished Brian last time. We're doing Robert's story.
The bad boy dad.
Bad boy dad.
Knife daddy.
Knife daddy. Okay. Well, let's message Knife Daddy then. Oh crap, we never looked up who was doing the dad voice. And
I would like to just be,
oh, that's right. Okay.
What?
That's right, because you like my Knife Daddy voice so much.
I like your Robert voice.
All right, then I'm Robert then.
For all the dates. Robert was pretty nice, a little odd but nice, and ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey Robert, good seeing you again at the cookout. Want to grab a drink? I sit there for a couple seconds, hoping he'll message me back. Hey, it says that he read my message. Oh, I anxiously wait for a response.
He left us on red.
All right. I think what you want to do is... Oh, I think it doesn't matter which one you do.
Yeah. Well, cat videos, right?
Yeah. I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watch maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I jump back over to Dadbook to see if he's responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's busy. I might as well make the best of my day. I get up, walk to the living room, then sit down and turn on the TV.
Oh my god. We literally do nothing.
You don't have a job.
We don't have a job. We don't do anything.
This is why you need to just stay with Damien.
How do we earn a living? Like, how do we provide for Amanda? How did we buy a new house?
I don't know, but this is why Damien is the best sugar daddy.
All right, so...
doesn't matter.
I mean, food, right?
Yeah. Ooh, meat hell is on.
Meat hell.
You have 10 minutes to cook a 5-course meal that must include these ingredients: steak, lemon meringue pie, paper clips, and a hammer. If you are unable to finish cooking, or if any of these ingredients are absent from the dish, we will release the wolves.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm not kidding.
I like how you just decided to be the TV announcer too.
I did.
Please help us.
I lose several hours to whatever the hell that was. Sighing, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch, huh? Well, I guess it's time for old Chef Pot to cook a gourmet delicacy. Actually, I said that wrong, because 100% Jack would say gourmet as a joke, and then it just sticks.
I guess.
I walk over to the refrigerator and open the door.
I like how a mustard jar is an option.
Yeah.
Well, let's not be lazy. Let's make a sandwich.
Yeah. I make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs plates? The Stanwich. A lost art.
No, it's not an art.
No, I mean, it's just eating a sandwich while standing. I do that. I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. You idiot!
This is why you get a plate.
If I have potato chips on my sandwich, I especially have a plate.
Mm-hmm.
But no! I look around and remember that Amanda's not home.
Oh my god, he was gonna ask Amanda to get him food.
No, I think he just didn't want to get shit on.
Oh.
This is still good. Oh no! 5-second rule, right? I reassemble my sandwich, getting pickles off. No!
Oh.
And peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong, in my mouth.
You know, if it's like a fruit or something which has like an exterior that like doesn't attract things, like you know, you can just rinse it under the water or something.
Yeah,
you know?
This is
but like
peeling the pickles. No,
it's gonna take dust and stuff off the floor.
Wait, I'm a wreck. Yes,
yeah,
you are. I finished my snack. Oh no, you had this moment of clarity and you still. I finish my snack and walk around. It's not a snack though. You got up and it's time to eat.
It's a meal. It's a sandwich.
Yeah. And walk around the house some more, bored. When's Amanda coming? Oh my god. Get a job.
Right.
Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off a door. It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I put that. Oh god.
We literally have nothing to do.
This is where we see that Jack is actually a wreck.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I spend a couple minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam.
This is what we do all day.
I take a leap from the free throw line and rocket that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. Oh my gosh. And welcome to the jam. I pull up from the three-point line, breaking ankles and sinking a fadeaway. And I forgot the rest of the words to this song. No look behind the back hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something something Space Jam. I managed to just barely defeat myself at horse before Amanda comes home. Then we cook dinner together. We're proud of ourselves for not even coming close to burning down the house. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament. I'd watch that.
Have I ever shown you Sad Jeff?
Yes.
We're Sad Jeff.
Yeah.
We're Sad Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
This is if you've never seen Sad Jeff before, just look up Sad Jeff. It's Jeff Ramsey from Rooster Teeth. And he talks about his day and how it's nothingness and he's the saddest person on the planet. And it's just this is us. Jackpot is Sad Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glace with creme fraiche, of course.
This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately burst into tears.
Are we bad people for watching this?
Yes. Just then, my computer dings. Huh? What's that?
Oh, you probably just got a message.
Amanda and I walk over to the computer and check Dad Book. It's a message from Robert.
You what? What do you do?
What does that mean?
What you doing?
What am I doing?
You're just chilling.
Alright.
I think it's probably just chilling.
Yeah, just chilling. I type back, just chilling. Amanda deletes the G and hits send.
It'll make you look cooler.
No. He's a dad. It does not make you look cool. A couple moments pass by. Another message pops up.
Yeah.
Want to grab a drink? Hey, that means he wants to hang out.
I know what that means, Amanda. But it's kinda late. You didn't do anything all day.
Come on, Pops. Live a little.
I am living with ice cream and traumatized toddlers.
Well, it's your life, but I think you'd have a lot of fun tonight.
You're lucky Amanda isn't like staying local for your sake because she
Right?
feels like she has to take care of you.
It's
because
really
that's
true.
like holy crap.
Really, what are you gonna do when she moves out? You are trying to get to know the neighbors better, aren't you?
Ugh, fine. I type back a message to Robert asking him for details and he tells me to meet him at Jim and Kim's. Well, don't wait up for me.
I never do.
I throw on a nice jacket and run out the door. It's only a short walk to Jim and Kim's and it's a beautiful night.
Oh, that's the bar, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I walk into the bar and see the usual crowd of barflies drinking beer and watching sports. I spot Robert at the back of the bar and I wave hi as I walk over. Hey man, how's it going?
Hey, buddy. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll be here.
Do you want to be Mary too? Or?
Sure. Ahoy there, Skipper.
Robert and Mary are here? Uh-oh.
I brought Mary along. I figured we needed a drinking buddy.
Oh man, I was excited to get to know Robert a little better. Now I have to deal with this weird married lady making passes at me.
Give it a rest, buddy.
Don't look so scared, kiddo. We're just having a drink. Yeah, speaking of which, I think it's time for the first round. What are you having?
Whiskey.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Dad after my own heart, huh?
Robert orders 3 shots of whiskey and passes them between us. Well, this wasn't how I expected my night to be going.
No, you're gonna get shit-faced.
Yeah.
Here's to bad decisions and relaxed moral values, fellas.
What have I gotten myself into? We all knocked back the shots. I almost choke on the whiskey as it burns down my throat.
Oh, so it's bad whiskey.
Or he just doesn't drink whiskey. Holy hell, that was a kick. I look over at Robert and Mary, who seem like old pros at this. Yeah, he's just not used to drinking whiskey. Robert grabs his jacket and throws it on.
Let's get marching. What? Oh.
What?
I said what, just reactively.
What?
The night's young, Chief. Come on, we're bar hopping.
How many bars are in this place? Because it doesn't
right?
seem like a very big town.
I mean, well, see, I'm confused because there does seem to be a town, and it might be rather big.
Yeah, but it just doesn't seem it, based on everything we've seen.
I guess.
Seems pretty small. Considering all of this is within walking distance of the suburbs.
Yeah.
Like...
I don't know.
Oh, alright. We leave the bar and start walking down the street. I still don't know this area of town very well, so I just follow Robert. So where are we headed?
Irish drinking. It's an Irish pub.
A good pun is the whiskey to my heart. We are all, and in this moment, we are all merry.
Puns are the lowest form of humor, Jack. Try harder.
Puns are pretty fun, though. Ouch, am I going to be the butt of the joke all night?
Yes. Jesus, Mary, put your fangs away for a second.
We walk into I wish I were drinking. The bar is pretty much the same as Jim and Kim's, except the old-timey Irish memorabilia on the wall.
Next round, what are you having?
Whiskey.
It's just whiskey at every bar. Why not just stay at one bar and have whiskey?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Robert orders 3 more glasses of whiskey and we post up in a garish green booth. Mary slides in and sidles up next to Robert, which makes me breathe a sigh of relief.
Oh. Let's sip this one, why don't we?
Hey.
Suit yourself.
Mary immediately downs her shot in one gulp and burps loudly. That's attractive.
Is she supposed to have a glass in her hands and it just didn't render? Because like her fingers are curling.
I think so.
Actually, they look like they've been chopped off.
Yeah.
Hey.
That'll put hair in your chest. You're truly the paragon of grace and beauty.
Ah.
Mary grabs my drink and sips on it.
Ah.
Hey!
Ah.
Jack, be a dear and get us another round, will ya?
I don't know how to process this evening at all. I get up and order another round of drinks from the bartender. As I head back, I see Mary and Robert having a lively conversation. Robert roars with laughter. I don't think I've ever seen the guy smile, let alone laugh. I take a seat across the booth from them and pass out the drinks.
So Edith's kid snuck some pop ironies onto the table at the last bake sale, right? And I spot that little hemp sweatshirted gremlin in the act, so I go up to Edith with the baggie and I'm about to tell her when all of a sudden she just freaks out at me. You're ruining the bake sale, she says. I should have been PTA president. Your roots are bad. Blah, blah, blah.
Fuck
so
Edith.
What did you do? Yeah, fuck Edith. I told her to have a brownie and then everything was going to be fine.
They both erupt in laughter. I politely follow along with this story.
It's pretty good, actually.
Jesus.
She ate 3.
Oh no.
She's going to have a good time.
More laughter. Okay, that was actually pretty funny.
She called the cops and told them that time had stopped.
Mary looks directly at me.
Do you smoke weed?
What?
Hey.
You know, the devil's lettuce.
Also, people don't give people give unsuspecting people pot brownies or anything like that. That's not a good thing to do.
Unless they're Edith.
No.
Unless they're Edith.
No.
Hey.
I have 2 big fat blunts in my purse right now. Wanna blaze?
Alright,
Ooh.
hang on. You with the feds. I worked hard for what I have, and no 2-bit corner boy is gonna drop the dime on me. So you take what you're pushing somewhere else, and I'll keep running my business the way I want it run.
Oh, isn't it because Robert is trying to stop smoking or something like that? Or he's trying to quit?
I don't remember.
What?
Remember, you come at the king, you best not miss.
Jesus, kid, dial it back.
Robert giggles helplessly. I don't see him as a giggler.
I'm just kidding, cowboy.
Lay off the kid, Mary. You might not be used to your brand of humor.
Hey.
What?
No, just her brand of humor is not great.
Fine, fine.
We sit around and she has a because
she has a
her
wine
her model has a wine glass.
So they took out the wine glass because we were drinking whiskey.
Yeah, and they brought it back. Okay. We sit around and sip our drinks, people watching and cracking jokes. After a little bit of time, I begin to warm up to Mary. Her jokes become much funnier and much less scary. But it seems like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just wanted some alone time with Robert. I wonder if I can get her to leave somehow.
Oh.
Next round.
You trying to ditch me, pal?
No.
Because if you're trying to ditch me, you can just tell me to scram. No, it's fine. Jack wants alone time with his new best buddy, Robert. Read you loud and clear. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey. Now, if you fellas will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into a helpless boy.
Sorry.
I think she might have to be the thumbnail for this one.
Yeah.
Go with God.
Jesus Christ!
Do you want that sound bit?
Yeah, I do.
It's just his face and
Go with God.
I really do.
oh lord.
Nice seeing you.
Come on.
Deuces, nerds.
Mary gets up and saunters over to a younger looking guy at the bar.
She grows on you.
Does she though? I feel like she kind of delights in making men suffer.
Well, she does.
But what about her and Joseph?
What about him?
You know, they're married, and she definitely tried to get in my pants the other night, and I gestured to her across the bar where she's making goo-goo eyes at that young guy from before. He looks like he's being held hostage.
Oh, that's just the thing she does. She's harmless.
Tell that to the boy she's hanging off of. Poor kid looks like he's seen war. Robert lets out a hearty laugh. Hey, I got him to laugh.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Oh man, I know I pegged you for one of those straight-laced types.
Oh, don't worry. I got pretty wild back in my day.
Still got a little wild in you?
You know it.
I have a child I need to care for. So you know it?
Yeah. Robert orders a couple more rounds of shots. I gulp. What am I getting myself into?
That's a couple more. So we're on shot 5.
Well, to be fair, we didn't get
Oh no, 4.
we didn't have that whiskey glass initially when we got here because
That's
Mary
right.
drank
Mary
it.
took it. So he's on 4, we're on 3.
Yeah. Oh no.
Think you could go shot for shot?
Oh, this is about to get bad.
There's only one way to look cool here. I grab the shot closest to me and down it. Robert looks impressed. He takes his shot and knocks it back.
That's one.
So, what do I even talk about? He's so cool and he probably hates small talk. So how are things?
I hate small talk.
Okay.
Too many people, and this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think that they have to fill the dead air with noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of the silence, or they're afraid of what the other person is going to think of the silence. If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence. Nothing wrong with two people sitting in silence and drinking whiskey.
Amen to that. Oh, all right.
I feel like we should have whiskey for this, but it's too early.
I know, it's so early. I was thinking
mean-
that too. It's too early and we have errands to run.
Just to say, it's 10 a.m. Like, it's 10 a.m. on a Saturday, and I'm like, we do have whiskey downstairs.
I know.
We just straight up have a giant thing of Jack.
I know, I love it so.
Maybe we'll do Jack and Cokes tonight.
Yeah, I love it, but not enough to have it at 10 in the morning. Robert and I sit in silence and drink whiskey. I take in the rest of the bar. Patrons laughing, playing. So much for bar hopping. We went
to 2 bars. To be fair, this is exactly how bar hopping usually goes. You go to one bar and you're like, okay, cool, next
yeah, but
one.
I expected more of Robert. But also, maybe there's only 2 bars in this town. Maybe that's what it
Maybe. But like I fully like this is what happens in bar hopping. You're like, let's go bar hopping. You go to one bar, you have a drink, you go to another bar, you have a drink. Sometimes you get to a bar 3, and then at that point you're like, you know, with this many drinks, now I just kind of want to like sit and keep drinking here.
Yeah.
Like no one ever goes to all of the bars on their list. I think you're in the middle of it somewhere.
Yeah, I'll just start over.
Oh, okay.
Robert and I sit in silence and drink whiskey. I take in the rest of the bar, patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling beer, Mary giving the hard sell to that young man. That young man pretending he got a phone call from one of his friends. Huh. Maybe silence is nice sometimes.
People watching.
I like people watching.
So, you ever kill a man?
Jesus Christ! I choke on my drink. Excuse me?
You know, watch the life drain from someone's eyes. It's not just their life, you know. It's their hopes and dreams draining away. Every memory and experience they've ever had. Gone.
You know, I've played through this game, but I've never done Robert's stories. So, your choice from the get-go to use that voice is probably the best thing we could have done. And it's better than I could have ever dreamed. No?
Great. Me neither.
You sure you haven't? Robert knocks back his shot and motions for me to do the same. I reciprocate.
I'm just messing with you. Relax.
I laugh nervously.
Or am I?
I laugh nervously again. We sip more whiskey and people watch some more. Mary has her sights set on another man after the other one excused himself to the bathroom and, I assume, crawled out of the window. Poor Mary. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard.
She never actually goes home with anyone, though, right? She just likes to terrorize them.
Yeah,
that's what
which
we
you
learned
can't
from
blame her with her husband.
Yeah, but that's what we learned from the from the one extra scene.
Yeah, but she's still harassing people.
Yeah,
she shouldn't be doing that. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard.
You betcha.
Robert gets up out of the booth, shouldering his jacket.
Let's roll. Sorry, whiskey. Inside voices. Let's roll.
Wait, what about Mary?
Brother, Mary's gonna be just fine.
Is that Dan who's his voice?
Oh, Robert's voice?
Yeah, listen to the little sounds that he makes.
Oh, okay, I will.
I look over at Mary, who's lying on the bar in front of some poor sap. She's singing happy birthday to him while he insists that it's not his birthday.
Oh, Lord.
We make our way out of the bar and back onto the street. I'm trying my hardest not to stumble, but man, that sidewalk is just coming right at me. I hope Robert doesn't notice me tripping over my own feet like this. Like this is the first time I've ever been drunk. Where to?
It is.
It is him, yeah.
You'll see.
I follow Robert through the street lamp spotlights until we eventually arrive at a rundown strip mall. There's a beauty salon, a sex shop, a computer repair store that looks like it's been closed for 10 years, and finally, a liquor store.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
After a minute, Robert returns with 2 wine bottles in brown paper bags. He hands one to me.
Cheers.
He sits on the curb and drinks. He motions for me to do the same. This is really not where I expected the night to go.
Wine bottles, not like 40s? I mean, wine probably does have a little bit more alcohol content, but that's not what I expected him to grab.
Maybe you just think it's a wine bottle.
Maybe.
I take a sip. White Zinfandel?
What?
Nothing. I just wasn't expecting...
Oh, okay, so they're actually going to talk about that.
It's delicious, fruity, and refreshing. Don't judge me.
Oh, he doesn't like whiskey either, does he?
I start to... Oh my gosh, if that's the case. He's like... Oh my god. I start to say something. Think of his lecture about valuing silence earlier and stop. I sip on my wine and watch cars drive by.
Let's throw rocks at shit.
What the fuck, Robert? Well, Robert suddenly hurls a rock at a stop sign. The ding echoes throughout the empty parking lot. Robert!
That felt good.
Robert! He presses a stone into my free hand.
No, you try. Hit that squirrel.
I don't know.
Hit it! With feeling.
I look at the rock in my hand and look at the stop sign. Back at the rock, back at the stop sign. I know what has to be done.
Kill it.
I hurl it at Robert's head. Oh god, the last one.
This one's for you, Pappy?
Yep.
Oh no.
I have unresolved resentment towards my father, and I'm gonna express it through property damage. I hurl the rock at the sign. It sails over the stop sign right into the window of a parked car, leaving a crack. What?
Dude, run!
Jesus Christ. I leap up and dart into the nearest alley, wine in hand. I can hear Robert's footsteps behind me. After I'm sure I'm far enough away from the cracked window that I am no longer culpable for this heinous crime, I stop to catch my breath. This one is so problematic for so many reasons.
Maybe we strike rock throwing from the to-do list.
Agreed. Suddenly, my stomach growls. Oh man, I am starving.
Let's get pizza.
It's the most sensible thing he said all night.
Right?
Food after drinking this much? Yes.
I can't argue with that. Where's good around here? Actually, I don't even care if it's good. It just needs to be edible and in my mouth in the next 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I know just the place.
I follow Robert through a maze of alleys and side streets until we eventually end up in front of a tiny hole-in-the-wall pizza joint. The bright red neon sign reads Pete's Pizza, Pete's Piece of Pizza.
That's pretty good, actually.
Ta-da!
I can see a few exhausted-looking workers behind the counter tossing dough and pulling piping hot pizzas right out of stone ovens. My stomach rumbles again. We go up to the counter and get ready to order.
Oh.
They've got actual pizza ovens, then like, man, this is a great
right?
place.
Can I get 2 slices of Hawaiian pizza? Oh wait, Jack, you're cool with pineapple on your pizza, right?
Oh,
Of course.
damn straight.
Yeah. We wait a minute for our pizza to come out of the oven. I'm practically drooling at the smell. The cashier hands us each a giant slice on a paper plate just so saturated with grease that I'm worried it'll fall apart. We take our pizzas outside and wander through the alleyways as we eat.
Oh, that
To be
sounds
fair,
like a
those are
good
the
pizza.
best pizza places.
They really are. The like hole in the wall that has an actual pizza oven and it's dripping
Right?
with grease, like it's gonna be
Yeah, you need like
phenomenal.
5 paper plates under that shit.
Yes. But it's going to be amazing.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna know why there's so much grease? Because they use real fucking cheese.
Yeah. I take a bite. It's absolutely delicious. Pineapple is truly the best pizza topping.
You know, we're a pineapple household.
We are a pineapple household.
we
You
do
just lost
pineapple.
all your subscribers.
I know, right? But no, hear me out. Try this. Just try this once. Don't just do pineapple. Nobody gets just pineapple. Do pineapple, a little bit of ham, some bacon on there, and some roasted red pepper.
That's the best pizza topping.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
You said it.
But also pineapple and pepperoni is a good combination.
It is, but it's a little different, and I think you have to want the pepperoni. Not everybody likes pepperoni. I mean, not everybody likes
Most
pineapple.
Yeah. Man, I feel way better now.
You and me both.
We hear noise coming out of a slightly ajar door in the alleyway. Robert looks at me excitedly.
Excitedly.
Mm-hmm.
Got any more of that wild in you?
You betcha.
Good on you.
Look at those eggplants.
I know.
Robert and I slide the door open and peek inside. It's completely dark except for some flickering light. We slowly creep forward, cautious not to be heard or seen.
Is this like a movie theater or something? Yeah. Shh.
Don't shush me so loud.
Shh.
You didn't shush in the right voice.
There's no. You can't.
Yes, you can.
No, it just doesn't work.
We come to the end of the hallway and find ourselves standing in front of a movie screen. Oh, this suddenly makes sense. Did we really just sneak into a movie theater like a couple of teenagers?
No talking during the movie.
We look into the audience and are surprised to find that it's almost completely empty, save for a row of a few teenagers in the front. They look annoyed when they notice us. Robert starts making his way to the very back of the theater, and I follow him. We settle in with our wines and try to make sense of this movie. It's a romantic comedy, I think. A young man is frantically trying to get through New York to find the woman that he's finally realized he's in love with.
Kiss already.
There's nobody to kiss yet. You want him to kiss the taxi driver?
Hell yeah.
The kids down the way notice us heckling. One of them speaks up.
Hey man, keep it down. Oh, it's Hugo's kid.
Yeah. Oh damn, that's Ernest Hemingway. Hugo's
I
kid.
forgot he named him Ernest.
Yeah. Ernest, hey Ernest, I know you. It's me, your neighbor. Hi. Oh,
My
God.
God.
Ernest turns back around, embarrassed. I'd be
Mortified.
Yeah.
Who's Robert's kid? He has a kid, but I don't think we've seen
We've
that.
never seen a kid for Robert.
We will.
I don't know where his kid is. 'Cause like I said, I haven't done his storyline.
No, I know, but I feel like because we're gonna do a storyline.
No, I think there's gonna be a big reveal about maybe his like ex has the kid, or maybe his kid died.
Oh, I hope not. I think maybe his ex has it, but we'll see.
I turned back to Robert. He kissed anyone yet? Turns out that yes, he did kiss someone. He made his way out to a tiny island near New York to profess his love for a woman who for some reason he knew would be there. She tells him that they hit the jackpot. He says that they had, but I think there was some subtext I'm missing here.
Boo! Love is dead.
Oh, Ernest.
Shut up! It's beautiful.
Oh, no, you shut up. Ernest grumbles. The credits start to. You guys are the worst. Oh my god.
I would do this.
I stand up. Robert immediately pulls me back down.
It would 100% call a terrible movie when there's like 2 other people in the theater.
Hundreds of people worked very hard to make this film happen, and you're gonna sit here and appreciate them.
You guys just. I don't know what to think about Robert because I appreciate, yes, sit through the credits, but also like, what the fuck? Okay.
Look at that. Elizabeth Shelton. She worked really hard. I bet she did lots of good, wardrobe design. Thank you, Elizabeth Shelton, for this beautiful film-going experience. And Peter Anders, catering, fed a bunch of people so that they could have the energy to do their jobs. What a guy.
Crafty are the real MVPs.
And they really are.
We left the credits roll while Robert individually thanks every member of the crew. Once it's finally over and he makes sure no animals were harmed in the making of this film, we leave the movie theater. We stumble into the theater parking lot, polishing off the rest of our wine.
Hey, assholes!
Out of nowhere, a rock flies through the air and hits me on the knee. What the hell is this storyline? My knee, what the hell? Ernest and his friend stand in the alleyway, blocking our exit.
Oh, what do you guys want?
Why'd you go and throw a rock at my knee? This is my good knee. My orthopedist is gonna be pissed. Ernest tossed another rock up and down in his hands. What's wrong with this kid?
You ruined my theater-going experience. Now you have to pay.
Oh, well, I don't have any cash on me right now, and like, movies got really expensive. Ernest hucks another rock at my other knee. I'm able to jump out of the way, but I didn't properly stretch before physical activity, and I'm probably gonna feel super sore in the morning.
We ruined it for you. That movie was pretty crappy in the first place.
Hey, you take that back. That was a beautiful love story with real genuine acting.
You call that good acting? What classist mainstream slop have you been served your entire life?
What?
Have you ever seen any Michael Powell? Matter of Life and Death? 1946? Easily the toughest 5 minutes of love you'll ever witness.
Listen, man.
No, you listen. That popcorn-ass drivel the mass media shoved down your throat will only make you dumber and sadder. You of all people should strive for a higher standard in the art you consume. Your name is Ernest Hemingway, for Christ's sake.
He didn't choose his name.
Huh.
Oh no, now you've done it! Ernest rushes Robert, screaming like a banshee.
Ah! Wait. What if Ernest is actually Robert's kid and Hugo adopted him?
No, because this is very much, he's very much,
He's been in Robert's thing twice
I've
now.
done Hugo's story.
Oh, okay.
But also, I guess Robert was a movie star or something.
Oh.
I don't know. I dive between Ernest and Robert, trying to stop the kid. He lunges forward, kicking me as hard as he can in the knee. Fuck my knee! Robert goes in between Ernest and myself. It's as if he's seeing red. Fuck, my fucking knee hurts.
Excuse me, friend.
He played
Okay.
2 lines. It's definitely Dan.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy. Talk like punk, can't hit like a punk.
Robert squares up into a boxer stance.
Queensberry rules. 3-minute rounds with 1 minute rest in between. No love blows, fish hooks, J-grabs, or high blows.
What?
What?
Don't even think about pulling an illegal turnstile. That's an automatic deduction of 3 points. You'll have to designate a second if you're unable to fill your role as maid duelist. One of your friends over there looks like he has enough youthful vivacity to handle it.
Hey man, I don't want to get dragged into this. That movie sucked.
It's too late. you two are bloodbound. If he dies, you die. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Talk to Queensberry.
We're just gonna go.
Ernest and his friends warily back away. Robert calls after them.
The Queensberry Association will hear about this and consume better content.
Once the teens are safely out of earshot, Robert turns to me. Were you about to actually fight that kid?
Are you kidding me? I would never hit a child. That would be despicable. You throw the rules at them, though. They always bolt. Nobody wants a Queensberry sanctioned throwdown. But full disclosure, I made half of that up.
Wow.
See, you don't even have to know the rules. You just make them up. Come on, let's get out of here.
How dare you?
Robert and I
Dan.
cool down a bit as we walk back to the neighborhood.
I'm so sorry. I got really into the art of filmmaking when I drink.
It's okay. I think it's cool how much you like movies. To be honest, I don't know a lot about them myself.
Buddy, I got so much to show you. You ever seen any Sam Fuller?
I haven't.
Fuller's Cash.
Defending honor.
It's a little strange when you say it that way, but sure, why not?
Robert throws an arm around my shoulder and we drunkenly belt out tunes all the way back. We finally get to his doorstep. This was an interesting night.
I liked it.
A smile forms on his cheeks, a rare sight.
Let's hang again soon, yeah?
Yeah. I linger there for a second, swaying drunkenly in the night breeze. Robert claps me on the shoulder.
Oh boy.
Night, bud.
Robert heads back inside and I stumble my way back home.
Wow. Okay, that was Robert's first date.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then.
Property damage,
Right. Yeah.
paranoia,
S rank.
flip up sunglasses.
Okay. Are we gonna get another dad book thing? That's what I'm curious about.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, dude, I've got the runs.
Oh, no. Oh, I've got just the thing. I'll head to the store and grab you a real chunky milkshake, chicory licorice, and a book of word jumbles that I find helpful in strenuous times such as these.
What? The milkshake is gonna make you poop more.
Yeah.
The cherry licorice, I don't know what that's for.
And the word
The word
jumbles will be
is
good.
just to sit on the toilet
Yeah.
all day. What? Wouldn't that make it worse?
Oh, it's not for the diarrhea. Milkshakes are just comforting.
Wait, why are we talking about this? By I've got the runs, I meant I feel like running.
Craig, that's not how that goes.
Wanna come with me to the gym?
Craig, you idiot. You beautiful idiot. Why do I feel less excited about that than getting you home remedies for diarrhea?
Not remedies.
They're really not.
Come on, man, it'll be fun.
You know what? Sure. When are we doing this? There's 30 more minutes left in this Meat Hell marathon.
I'm outside right now.
Jesus Christ.
I'm warming up.
Okay. At least let me see if Betty gets away from the wolves in time to get her sopressata wrapped cheesecake out of the oven.
Sopressata's a meat, isn't it? No, it's... What is sopressata? Is it a meat or is it
I
a
don't know.
cheese?
I don't know, but I could see bacon wrapped cheesecake being a thing.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, I've done this one.
Is it bad?
I hated it.
Well, it won't matter, though, right? Because
Yeah, it's just a mini game.
Yeah, okay. The gym just installed these new virtual jogging treadmills. We'll feel like we're running outdoors. You can see other runners on your screen, too. Let's try it out together. Hey, look, Aaron and Dan are in there.
Yep. Other runners? Will I be able to keep up?
Don't worry. We're here to cheer each other on. I'll be right there with you.
Nice.
Just get a rhythm going. Keep your heart rate up, but don't overexert yourself. You'll do great. No, I don't know what I'm doing.
That dad.
You just...
You gotta keep steady, but not too high up.
Oh. I guess spacebar is a...
Yeah.
Oh my god! patented two-finger.
2 fingers are better than 1.
I don't know if I'm doing good or not. Ah!
I mean, you guys are slowly gaining on everybody, so
Yeah, we're passing people.
yeah.
Will and Susie. Or Susie. No, I don't know if Will is a person. Am I supposed to get to the top? No, because that slows us down, right? We get, like, tired.
If you get to the very top, yeah.
But then we hit these, like, runner's high things.
Yeah.
We just, like, go crazy fast. We're not actually moving. Oh, Vernon, we passed one.
Yep.
I think this is just to show people. Oh my god. It's a lot harder than you think.
Yeah.
But I'm keeping up at the top end. And then when this comes, just go ham.
Yep.
I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm so sorry about this noise, though.
Your clicky keyboard.
My clicky keyboard. The spacebar is going to be destroyed. They should have told me the keys, though.
Yeah, they don't ever like tell you the controls really. One thing this game does not do is explain how to do stuff.
There it is. Is that the end? Hey, finish.
Yay.
I don't know if I did good or not. S?
Oh, S++.
Personal best. Way to go. I think we did good.
Welcome. You've got
All
Oh, that
right.
was an easy one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess next time we'll do another Robert date.
Yep.
Thank you all for watching. Bye.
Bye.